Well, a Milwaukee native is changing the face of leadership in the world of ballet companies. Adam McKinney recently became the artistic director of the Pittsburgh Ballet. I caught up with McKinney as he was preparing to settle into his new role.
I am Eagle Dancer.
From the performance stage to teaching the art of dance, Adam McKinney is blazing his own path by leading the next generation of dancers at the Pittsburgh Ballet.
I was hired as artistic director, not only to oversee the company's programming as well as the school's programming, but also look at that interface between community and the company.
He is the 7th director in the company's 54-year history. McKinney is the first person of color to be tapped for the role.
This opportunity to bring people together and this notion of unity and community is central to the ways in which I lead. Those values are not in competition with ballet. In fact, they are central to ballet.
Growing up just off of Downer Street to parents of African American, Native, and Jewish heritage, McKinney comes to dance with a spirit of inclusion. Adam got his start in musical theater at Whitefish Bay High School, where his picture hangs in the school's Fine Arts Hall of Fame.
And it was at Whitefish Bay High School where Pam Krieger insisted that I take a ballet class at Milwaukee Ballet School.
That push led to a global dance career, including the Milwaukee Ballet Company and the acclaimed Alvin Ailey American Dance Company.
It has opened my heart, my mind, my body to the possibilities of using the arts to create social change.
Before our interview ended, I asked what advice he had for young boys interested in ballet.
If you have a dream, hold it out, grab onto it, embody it, and don't stop and don't give up, because ballet is here for you.
All right, so he started ballet when he was a junior. Some would think that was late, but he was so determined. When I spoke with a retired Whitefish Bay staff member, they remembered that he used to bring Pepsi to the auditorium so that he could spray the floor because he didn't have resin to work with his shoes to make sure that he could practice.
Was there something in his family life, too, that inspired him towards this art?
Seriously, he said he was just introduced to the arts, to singing, before he got into dance. Again, it was that teacher that said, you need to take a dance class.
And that's why teachers can be so
important.
Yeah.
Right. So as we head to break, we want to share with you these incredible pictures of Adam. We'll be right back.